Look, I have these people on the front page now. All right, I gotta open up my role-playing spreadsheet. Da 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 da. All right. All right. Got everything over here. Doing pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that I don't have a lot of options to save people, right? We need to somehow, we have two options, right? We either need to negotiate with this gardener, or we need to tactically remove them from their position of power and then talk with other gardeners, okay? If we can sabotage the thumpers, that would be good. That needs engineering. We need to do a little exploring. We're going to save the exploring for the end of the year, I think. No, mid-year. We save the exploring for mid-year after we have some engineering, and we see whether we can get things fixed or not. All right. So even though we have the heroic boost, I don't care about maxing these out. I don't think it matters. These, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Oh man. All right, have a berry. How much do you like me? Oh wow, we're almost maxed out with him. Gosh, I actually want to max these out. They're so close. I want to max these out. I don't think if I max them out, I need to max them out now. Yeah, all right, we're going out. What's up, Nami? Your next game? Oh, okay. They're making a romance game. I have a lot of crystals. Goodness gracious. Oh, what's up? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh. Normally I find Rex and Nami playing together, but I only find Rex. Where's Nami? I don't know. They mentioned they were under the weather. Maybe they're leveling their character. Try messaging them. Get comfy on my bed. Load up Nami's private Legends of Avamar server. Now there's only a couple nerds who play this game. They send me a message. Hey, sorry if you're looking for me. Feeling crummy. Leveling an alt. You make a new character. We can go on. All right. If I make a character, they'll help me with some quests. Okay. I don't have time for this. What character? What's their alt? It doesn't matter. We're not a gamer in this world. Would my character? I mean, I feel like my character would. Like they're kind of my character is kind of a pacifist. I don't really like wizards. I'll go warrior. You know, live a little, role play. All right. After spending a few minutes having a minor existential crisis over their name, yep, that's it. Name them Solana. Their name is Midrace, Elven Archer. How come I didn't get the Archer option? Your character is so cute. Thanks, yours too. I'm not flirting with her, I'm flirting with her character, okay? There's a difference. Oh my goodness. That looks cool. Do first few quests together. They're more powerful. So a lot of time to chat. How come I'm the newbie, don't I get first choice? No, that's usually not how it matters. Because I'm probably going to quit after a week. And they're going to level their character for a long time. Fear my bow, meddlesome creatures. The cute cutscene. Nami is so much more serious and well-spoken when they're writing in character. Of course I'll play along. Fight back. Taste mine blade of vengeance, villain. They like that. Huh. Alright, we got some gold. Nami gives us a bunch of gold, expensive stuff. No, I'm not gonna play that long. But I'll take the stats. Oh my goodness. We're fighting Graz Mage Pelt. There's an actual combat challenge. I don't know if there's a correlation between physical combat ability and video game combat availability, but here we are. 93 is the difficulty, so gosh. All right, we can 9-9. Or what is this gonna be? This is gonna be a 7. Oh wait. Oh gosh. Oh, it's a 10. That's good. We had 10 or 10. Why is this a 6? Oh, because it is a 6. This is the 9. Right. Gosh. I don't think it probably matters. We can get it pretty easily, right? Gosh. Docs, OP. Yeah, we got super gold. We don't need to use our crystal cluster, which is good. We can save these crystal clusters for next time. All right. 3 combat, good. That's huge, huge. We're getting close to maxing it. No, Nami doesn't want one every week, okay? They only want one every season. If you give your friend a gift once a season, you're a good friend. You give your friend a gift more than once a season, you're maybe weird. Ooh, more loot. I'm gonna say, wait, what? I don't think they're actually flirting with me, but I'm gonna make sure. It's just in the game. Okay, it's perfect for our characters. Let's go. We're just flirting in game. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm in a monogamous relationship and someone's like, let's just flirt in this video game, and they're hot, yeah, I don't feel good about this. But I think it's a little different because Nami is supposed to be like mostly asexual, so you know, it's just like, I feel like that makes it a little bit more okay. I'm happy you get it, Ellen. They're not very good at typing. My love, by your side I would hazard any foe. And our characters are kissing. I'm not gonna do that. That was fun. Inspiration from my manga. I sure don't like anyone like that. OMG. Yeah, we're just role playing. Sometimes I feel like everyone's a big ball of hormones. They just want to do smutty stuff. I'm like, you're like, yuck. Oh yeah, I feel that way too. Yuck. Right after I'm about to bang them. You think you might be interested someday? Maybe, but I have to really like someone. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, like maybe, maybe not. We're good out here. Not thinking about it. Can't imagine liking someone that much or them liking me that much. Haha. Ooh. Pretty decent card. Learn something about them. Sometimes it's easier to talk about this stuff when I pretend to be someone else. True. How we doing? 53, okay. All right, have a log. And a hug. Good. Oh, Tang has a conversation for us. Tang probably heard how smart I was planning on getting this year. Her eye is glowing faintly. My new hollow eye implant. I have side effects, though, like a migraine. Oh. The eye is like a hollow palm, but infinitely large screen because it projects into the oculus. The doctor passed it down to me. Sure, you'll get used to it. I know I will. It's only pain. More than an implant, hollow eyes are the very forefront of human augmentation. No more clunky screens or privacy concerns. Elegant design. Partly powered by my own metabolism. Wow. It's so far of what we're capable of reproducing in the colony, though, so once they're gone, they're gone. Unless we get a shipment of new ones. But I bet Earth will have something more fancy by the time they get here. Or maybe they just forgot about us completely. Then there's a ring at a telephone, or an alarm. She says she has to get this. Simulation I'm running is time sensitive. Specimens require temperature minute changes to their environment every 2 hours. If I had better automation, it wouldn't be a problem. Gosh, I can do it doubly. Help her with biology or help her with her migraine? Empathy or reasoning? Well, I feel like helping with a migraine makes more sense. Doing it now saves the problem now. The migraine maybe saves her in the future. I rummage around for triptans and a cold towel. He takes the migraine medicine and lays down. Breathes in. The tension eases. I feel less human now. Thank you. That's what I love to hear. What I love to hear. Could buy me 2 more hours. Thank you for your assistance. It was nothing. No flirting here. Then thanks for nothing, I suppose. Don't tell Instance my body's adjusting poorly. It's only temporary. This stupid flesh prison is not allowed to draw the limits of my form. Dude, her brother wanted to become a gardener. She doesn't want to be a human either. This family's so messed up. Wow. Says they've done all that they can do, huh? Hopefully not. What's up, girlfriend? I don't have anything for you, sorry. Spend time together. Great. It's the same conversation before, but she makes me less stressed out. Here, I have something for you, dude. I have a branch. All right. Da, 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 da. I think I'll work on an wait, even if I want to make use of the heroic buff, I wouldn't be doing it here. Because this is just perception. It's all perception for the red tree. So that wouldn't actually help. If I want to work on that, I would actually have to just go to combat school. Defense training. I haven't done defense training in a while. I don't think I need it though. Do a guard duty. But it doesn't actually make me tough, huh? It does give me bravery though, which I like. Alright, there's a new part of Garrison I'm not supposed to visit. Deep underground. Dangerous animals captured by hunting parties to be studied. Security Chief Rhett brought me down today. Asked secure doors to show us what we're up against. If you don't know what it is, expect it to be deadly. Otherwise, know how to kill it. There will be a test when you meet him in the wild. Fail the test and you're dead. Oh gosh. Maybe if I passed this quiz earlier, this Sim would not be disappeared. He's not dead. Sim's not dead. He's just kind of dead. We're gonna get him back though. Don't worry. It's not a Manicore. It's not a Snap Bladder, or it's not a Unisaur. I don't think it's either of those. It's a Muckwalker or an Air Squid. Air Squid. Oh. Snap Bladder. Correct. I'm so glad I got bonus from getting this correct. Great. They can move slowly. It makes them ornery when they're heavy with eggs. They're like leg hold traps. That's why it's called Snap Bladder. Oh. Don't fall into a nest of them. Seven. 6. That'll be an 8. Is this enough? No. Not. Da. Is that a super goal? Yeah, it's a super goal. Great. 7 combat. Oh yeah, we were just about maxed out. We have trouble distinguishing dream from reality. How did that Hop-Eye get into your bedroom? Follow it. Wait, hold on. So the dreams are always worse in the quiet. The dreams are getting more vibrant and invasive. We need to take notes, guys. I can't tell the difference between dream and reality sometimes during the day. I get scared of falling asleep at night. I follow a Hop-Eye in my bedroom. It's not Dork though, right? I have Dork. Not Dork. I follow it. I go to the balcony door and find myself on a wooded path. Mushwood pressing in close. The light's weird, like pink and glittery. It disappears down in the hole, and I dive after it. Tumbling into a cave, shimmering with a light that comes from within when I take a... This is where we meet Sim, guys. This is where we meet Sim again. Granules of sand crunch underfoot. It opens out into a forest. Sunlight beams through breaks in the trees, illuminating a path of mushroom-ringed stepping stones. Mushroom-ringed has to do sometimes with the faceless, I think. Leading me to a small cottage. Oh no. This is such an important decision. I want to check out the cottage. But the whole reason I left my house is to follow the Hop-Eye. Why would I give up on following the Hop-Eye? That makes no sense. We gotta stay the course. Past the cottage is a field dotted with hunched over figures. They're robotically tending the crops. They don't seem to care. They look tattered. They're not human at all. They're made of metal. Sightless glass eyes stare back at you. Metal faces pockmarked with rust. The rasp of their creaking floods my ears. I feel like we're seeing the future. Like humanity dies out, but we like designed robots to like keep us alive, and the robots aren't like keep working after we're dead or something. I don't know. The closest robot turns to me. Its eyes shine red. It grabs me by the wrist. It's painful, bringing me to my knees. Pushes you down, planting you like a seed. The ground swallows you. You can't even cry out. Unless the convergent domain were robots. They're making gardeners or something. I don't know. All right, we're planted in the ground. We land on solid ground. Once we go all the way through the hole, our breath whooshing from you. It's hot, impossibly hot. The twin suns are beating down on you. The air is almost painful to breathe. In all directions, there's a barren wasteland of dead trees, like bones puncturing the dry skin of the planet. So we're in a really hot wasteland now. Dead trees. You rise from the earth, stumbling over the bones of unknown creatures. You don't even know where you're walking. The horizon doesn't change. Holy frickin' moly, look who's here. If it isn't another manticore, just like the one that killed the Simi-Sim. Coincidence? I don't think so. A great roar shakes you. You see a manticore, but with Governor Lum's face. Huh. He towers over you from a podium as he proselytizes. We, primeval forests felling. We, the rivers stemming. Piercing deep the minds within. We, the surface broad surveying. I hear a rumbling in the distance. You need to take better notes, Ubers. I'm not gonna. I realize I just had a guard duty where he said run from manticores, but we're in a dream, okay? I'm gonna stand to face this piece of crap. Oh. I refuse to look away. With a yell from behind me, Mars appears and swings a sword made of light at the Lum abomination. Its head rolls across the dirt, but it's still speaking. You turn and walk away, feeling the memory cling to you. I claw to another reality. The night's not over, everyone. We stumble into a dark, glowing forest. Cool air brushes my cheek, thick with moisture. Makes your face feel wet like you're crying. It's really humid, so it was dry and hot. Now it's wet and humid. The path is flanked by humanoid figures. They're carrying candles. Some are wearing robes, some are wearing armor, some lab coats and virus suits, formal wear. Some are old, some barely 10. They all look at me and I realize that they're all me. Every single one of them is you. You see yourself reflected in their eyes. A line of possibilities. Popeye crouches between the ranks and gazes solemnly out. You pass. This is what the Popeye was leading me to. All the different me's. I walk upward, feeling their unflinching gaze. Overhead, the wormhole hangs in the sky. It's so close. You feel as if you could touch it. You stretch out, seeking, and you wake up. All right, we're definitely going out in glow again. I was on the fence before. We're definitely going out. Gain status insomnia. I was gonna work on mental skills. I was gonna work on mental skills. For crying out loud. Correct. It's your birthday, 19 years old. Welcome to insomnia. Only one more year as a teenager. Crying out loud. Anything new with you? Verbena and I were talking about how the soldiers' quarters are starting to leak. We need to talk about Governor Lum. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret, she says. I'm already working at that. You remember the Secret Fun Times Club? I know you stopped coming after the big attack, but I've been thinking we should really try to make a difference. If we could convince enough council members that he's bad news, we can remove him from power. Ooh, we got a free meeting of Secret Fun Times Club. Tang is actually showing up, wow. I cannot just stand by while he ruins everything we've built here. He might know how to hold a gun, but he doesn't know how to lead a colony. We're gonna try to put him out of power and get someone in. We have from now until Vertumnalia to somehow convince the other members he's gotta go. Guys, this is so important. There was no chat box on this. Secret Fun Times Club is now about overthrowing the governor. Yeah. Gosh, what else am I missing from not talking to people? Huge. This is important. This is so important. I probably could have done this 2 or 3 years ago. Oh no. All right, we got to write that down on our role-playing spreadsheet. Da 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 da. Overthrow government. Great. Before Virtumnalia. Yeah, like 6 months. I agree. Lum's a jerk. All he cares about is killing. Better for the whole planet if he's gone. Who do you get? I could be governor? Oh, man. There's no way my character would do this, though, right? But I feel like I'm more popular than she is. Like, does anyone like her? Like, it's not about whether she's capable. I'm pretty sure she's probably capable. I don't know how people see her. All right, that might be the best message of this whole stream. This is an important decision. And I don't know what I want to do. Like, I could be here for 5 literal minutes. The game is guiding me towards choosing Mars. Meta game wise, I want to do it. But lore wise, role playing wise, I think we should make Mars do it. I got too many other things I'm trying to do. I want to be like an ambassador or something. And I feel like she would listen. I really want to choose this though. Like it's locked behind 2 things and I have both of them. I want to do it. That's the metagamer in me, not the role-playing gamer. Agreed, it should be Mars. I don't want hunters going out and not coming back either. Maybe we can find a safer, more efficient way to deal with the animals. We campaign in all the departments. Geoponics, engineering. Oh gosh. That means I gotta do all of these things. I don't think there's time to do this, right? We have 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there is time. 3, 4, 5, 6. So essentially what we need to do is geoponics, engineering, garrison, orders, explorations, and command. We need to do one trait from all of those. That's so huge, gosh. Can I start with my dad right now? He's in the council, right? No. I can't talk to him. Muscle up, brain down. Relatable. Oh, doing good in security and food. Seek and command, ret and garrison, instance engineering, my dad in geoponics. Antecedent in quarters and utopian expeditions. All right, well then we should do something that doesn't use my brain to max things out. Start over here. Oh, that's double brain. I could work on my toughness. It's 1 brain that I don't get to use, but it should be fine. Or realistically, I should just do something brainless. Let's start by working. Let's just do the max out the combat, I think. Guard duty would work, or defense training would work. They're both gonna get me there. I'm gonna choose defense training because I haven't done it for a while. We meet with Rhett. He's gonna be a tough sell. All right, well, let's knock it off the list, right? This is Garrison going down. I feel like he's gonna be the easiest sell. I don't know. It's not a coup. You're not an idiot, Solana. You know what you're asking me to do. It's a military coup. You know those aren't a good look. Why should I support you? It'll be peaceful. The council all votes, right? What if he doesn't want to step down? Oh yeah, we're too naive. We're too naive. Crap. Mars is the future of this colony. You got a lot of guts. Asking me to remove a professional soldier from leadership during a time of war to replace him with a child. Why the hell shouldn't I tell him? It's not really a mutiny, right? You can't just be... He's a despot, right? Or I don't know the right word. I'm embarrassing myself, but nobody elected this guy. And if the whole council thinks that he sucks, why can't we get someone new? It doesn't even have to be Mars. But like, he is ruling. What is our system of government? He's gonna rule until he dies? Convince him. Yeah. I'm persuasive. No, this is all right. This is why we save the logs, guys. This is why we save the logs. Oh man. All right, we got bonus of straights and pairs. I don't have a 7 though. I want to save my gems if I can. I don't want to use her. Crap. He kind of sucks. Well, wait. That's crystal clusters, baby. Your cards suck. Get new cards. Yeah. This is huge. Yeah, that's huge. All right. We could double 5. We could triple 5. That's probably a decent first. We got a bunch of wilds. We'll save the wilds for last round. And then we should be fine to just go all out next time. Good. Great. Obliterated it. Wait, oh no. Extra, wait, we are never, ever going to make these equal. Because we have so much wild nonsense. Wait, we did it. We get that extra 10 kudos that I need so much. Huge. And 2 persuasion for that. All right, you manage that it's more. You manage to convince him. Great. Get to work. Combat. Maxed out in combat. Great. Wait. I'm enlightened and insomniac. Oh gosh. +1 to physical increases. That's so useless to add this late. Almost useless. But now look, when I roleplay, they say you're good with all kinds of weapons. Oh wait, it only gives you 2 flavor texts here, the most recent ones. I wanted to get like a really long flavor text. All right, so we still need to get other ones out there. Do another time with no blue. We'll do blue stuff next month. Help in the kitchens. Back down, Anne. Oh, Solana. Would you mind passing me that canteen? Never enough hands. Haha, what can I do for you? Well, I've got this little coup in mind. She listens patiently. When you're done, she sets the bottle down and lifts the baby on her shoulder to burp. That's quite the plan. You've come a long way from when you were this little. I'm proud of you for sticking to your guns no matter what happens. So can we count on you? I'm not one for fighting any wars on nature. I'm so busy with living quarters, I barely pop my head outside. But I do trust Lum to do what's best for us. He's a little empty in the noggin, but he surrounds himself with good people. No! Oh no. What do other people think? I have 1 vote. Oh no. Huh. She says I can lie to seek. You give, all right, she gives me hers if I get 2 more votes. So that's basically, I think I have it, basically. I don't think I have to come back here. I don't know. Bonus to straights. I got a 6. I can make another 6 if I wanted to. I really don't have a 5? Oh, this is a 5. Why does this... Hello? Am I an idiot? Oh, it gets rid of that being a straight. Super gold, baby. Extra creative. Nice. Oh, we're getting close to a new talent. Right. Da-da-da. We're in Pollen. It's Rex's birthday. Where's Rex? You wanna play Laser Fable? I have a crystal. Oh, there he is. Da-da-da, I got you present. Yeah. You like that? I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk about us. What do you mean us? I mean, you're hot and I'm easy. What if we put those 2 things together and see what happens? I can tell you're into this pup. I know when someone's flirting with me. He says, sorry, I can't turn it off. Never dated anyone. I love people. I like fooling around with people, but those aren't always the same people. Huh. No, does he not know I'm already with someone? Or does he not care? Or like, we really that progressive that be with as many people as you want, that's normal. Stop. I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. Really? And then he says, I'm just pulling your leg. You know me, a dog's gotta hunt. I got plenty of friends I don't sleep with. You remember when somebody asked me what character I'm the most similar to? This 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 whole these 2 paragraphs. I've got plenty of friends I don't sleep with. I'm always happy to have one more. Dog's gotta hunt. Oh gosh. I have rejected so many people. So many people have flirted with me, gosh. Good to have a friend like Rex. Give him a hug. There we go. All right. Ooh, a Xeno egg. Let me know what that does. What's up with you, Dees? I don't care what happens to this colony. Yep. All right. What am I looking for? What's up, girlfriend? I'm not giving you any more of these. Those are valuable to me. I don't know what they're valuable for, but I want at least a couple. Have I given you anything? I don't think so. She loves this planet, she said. Nice. All right. Oh, new conversation. She's disappeared. How much does she like me? 81, wow. Aww. He looks tired. Cute though. Lots of cuties in this game. I climb up to the platform. She's staring at the sky. There's a hatch behind her that's leading to engineering, and that's probably how she knew about it. She doesn't really acknowledge me. Well, I'm really close, and she says, "Do they need me in there?" I shake my head. Good. Or she shakes her head. Good. It's all too much right now. I thought, I don't know what I'm doing up here. What's going on? I think I may be burned out or depressed. In Earth movies, depressed teenagers sneak out on the rooftops. I don't see the appeal. Maybe it'd be better if I had alcohol or cigarettes. Oh my. So many options to sleep with people, guys. This is hard for me. This is really hard for me, guys. Man, do you want to talk about it? I don't think so. Will you just sit with me? Sure. You ever think about humanity? We're such a glorious, beautiful, utterly self-destructive thing. Yeah. You think we're going the same path here as on Earth? Yeah, I do. Oh. Wait. This is ominous. Huh. Crap. I don't like this. I don't know if this is like related to the shimmer cure or something else. I think it's something else. Crap, that sucks. Have you finished recalibrating the strand sequencer yet? Hey, I need to talk to you, Instance. They're ready. I need that sequencer ready. If you're done. Yes, ma'am. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, that wasn't actually... Okay. All right. We will, I don't care about reasoning. Reasoning's not going to happen. I think we should work on our engineering. Studying engineering gives you 1 engineering. Wow. All right. Hey, Chief Engineer. Why in the world would I support this plan? We're barely surviving as it is. Lum's right. The planet's at war. Every year we come closer to annihilation. Is this time for descent? You may not be the most suited, but do you see anyone else with time on their hands? The idiot does the least damage where he is. What if I can persuade you? It's a good thing I'm persuasive, guys. Actually, I don't think it really matters. All right, we got a wild card over here. I think we could just 555 here. for the first round. And then we got another wild. So we got 2 wilds. We're going to save both wilds for the final round. Ooh, this card kind of sucks. Or this round kind of sucks. This round kind of sucks. I don't want to redraw the hand, though, because the next one's going to be good. Yellow cards get +1, so this can be a 5 if I use this flower on it. Or a 6, apparently. Maybe even more if we have a gem. We could 5, 6, 7. Huh. Gosh, I'm really banking on the double wilds. We got logs. Screw it. Yeah, that's what I thought. These double wilds are so broken. Extra kudos if total equals goal. We need 5 more points. It's not gonna happen. We're not equaling the gold. The goal. There's too much, right? I don't think we can eat. I don't think we can get. We need 61. I have so many wilds, it's insane. Wait, we got it. We just played around. Extra persuasion. All right, another council vote. We got engineering. All right, she hasn't survived this long under a hostile regime by being soft. Didn't Lum literally break her hand? No, that was Utopia, I think. She does like to win. I bet Utopia I won't even have to convince her. Oh gosh. Wait, I'm not trying to get people to vote for me. When you strike to kill. If he knows we're moving against him, he'll put me on the wall. Oh gosh. Can you vote for Mars? I should have run. I'm the one convincing people. I work in the shadows. Man. Huh. Gosh. There's so much to think about, Dork. All right. Who do we want to convince next? See, I think Seek's going to be hard. I don't know. Depot or supplies? We'll do, yeah. It's either, they're both organization, right? Yeah. Actually, I don't care about the buff to this one as much, though. So what we're gonna do is we'll do an exploration one. We'll work on the engineering here. Hey, Utopia, how you doing? We see her. Oh, we partner up with Utopia on the expedition. I'm gonna talk to her, but she beats me to it. This is easier trekking when we had hoverbikes. That villain Lum's using them all to search for aliens now. Like, that's not like finding a needle in a haystack. He sent half my teams out to the swamps now. Without weapons, he's bleeding us dry. That snake of a man thinks every little thing's a war. I don't like getting attacked by animals neither, but I sure miss being able to explore this planet without Lum getting his paws all over my division, taking my resources for his damn messy war. Funny you should mention that. Tell her about my plan. Sounds stellar. Who's gonna replace him? Marzipan. Mars? Isn't she a mite? She's young. Well, I was only 22 when I became chief surveyor. Not too far-fetched. Why Mars? What's she gonna do different than that chauvinistic float cow's ours? Pitch me. Remember what he did to your hand? I like how this is an easy challenge. All the challenges are hard, but she hates this guy so much. This is an easy challenge. Yeah. Yes. We are sowing malcontent. Bonus to straights. Do we have a 7 available? Or a 4? I guess we have a 4. 4, 5, 6 is pretty good. Could be something. I don't think it matters, guys. I don't need to really think, right? Oh wait, I actually want to say it that way. 4, 5, 6. Another straight maybe. Oh, we actually don't need to do that. We have this 4. Huh? Great. Let me just go OP. No, it doesn't matter. All right. Extra persuasion. We're getting pretty persuasive. That lowered stress. She listens patiently. And then I've got a solid ally. Nice. Don't let everyone tell you you're too young. You've been on Vertuna just as long as any of us have. All right, mark that off on the spreadsheet. All right, just command and geoponics next. You're saving our dad for last. He's not gonna like this. All right, so let's see if it's been long enough for Sim to revive. Maybe we will run into him over here. Not a lot of drops here. More of those things. If we were better at engineering, we might know what those are. Still need to remember to give one to Tang. We already gave one to her, but maybe like... Wait, hold... Hey! 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 I told you guys! I told you guys! You guys were all making fun of me! Look at him! He's right there! Look at this! I've never been so happy. I've never been so happy. In this, and I wasn't this happy when I saved my dad. I wasn't this happy. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Before I click on this, we gotta set ourselves up for this. Like, it was like 90-10. 90... No, it was 80-20. I legitimately thought there was like a 20% chance that he actually was still alive. And I haven't won yet. We haven't had the conversation. Maybe it's not really him. But anyway, 80-20. And then I was like, you know, I was hyping it up. Or like I was embellishing it. Acting like it was 20-80, right? But so I did only think there was like a 20% chance he was still alive. And I was kind of like role playing, you know, making some content. But here he is. All right. Let's see. He's totally alive, right? This will be a good conversation, right? Whew, all right, calm down. You're taking a sample at the base of a tree when you feel something patter off of your head and fall to the ground. It's a nut? That's strange. The species doesn't usually... You look up and your stomach lurches when you realize you've been watched. A pair of familiar eyes peer down. It's Sim? Well, 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 if it isn't the little human, have you come to visit me, Sugarbug? Hold on, what would my character think? I feel like my character believed he was alive the whole time. Wait, hold on. What if it is someone impersonating him? What if it is somebody impersonating him? I don't think so. I don't think anyone cares enough. We'll be on our guard. We're not going to give it away. We're not going to give away our suspicion. We're going to play along. Like, this is like a mock. This is a joke. This is a joke. That's not true. I made another bad decision today. I forgot what it was. It's an alien ghost. Ah! If you did witness my death, I apologize. I imagine I didn't enjoy it much either. Oh, how can you die and come back? It's a gardener thing. I make regular backups just in case. Backups? Wait a minute, guys. Remember at the start of today's session when I said we had 2 avenues of winning this? One avenue was getting Sim to win over the gardeners, and the other attitude was getting rid of the bad gardener, the pest control gardener, the gardener who doesn't like me, that talked to me on the walls. Well, it sounds like I can't get rid of him. Sounds like if I do manage to get rid of him, he's just going to keep coming back, which means that our war here seems to be inherently doomed unless we actually, like, take out their production facilities or something. I don't know. It doesn't stop you from hinting. I know. Oh, having a secret is much more gratifying than I expected it would be. Oh. He's not going to tell me. Guess I'm happy you're alive. One of my associates seems to feel otherwise. Is that the guy I've met? I have met them, yeah. They really don't care for you humans, I'm afraid. You don't say. Buddy, guys, this is going to be a long night. I'm not going to bed early. I'd watch out for them. They're quite dangerous. He turns to leave, and I sputter and grab his sleeve. You can't. After all that, you deserve some answers. Real ones. He owes you that. Are you Oh, gosh. What do you really do here? I'm a gardener. I was created to be a gardener. And I imagine I will be one until my services are no longer required. Humanity is so concerned with purpose. It's because you were not created for a purpose. You spend the entirety of your short lives under the impression you need one. The concept of someone having a purpose must be seductive. Like, it really, really, really... So remember that vision that we had of those robots with red eyes taking care of and planting things? What if that's supposed to be the gardeners? The gardeners basically are robots. Like, they live so long, maybe it's not a biological thing at all. Maybe that's what the dream was implying. My existence is simple. I act... No, you don't. You do not act in the ways for which you were created. Maybe this isn't interesting, but maybe it may be beyond human capacity to comprehend. You do not act like all the other gardeners, though, right? Are you really Sim? One and the same. Humans have but one short window of consciousness. Do you think of yourselves as individual points on the line of history? You're definitely not your parents or grandparents or unborn children. You're your own marvelous creature. I don't disappear when this form dies. I'm eternal in a sense. I am all who came before and all who will come after. My own legacy. Symbiosis. Oh, so maybe that's his specific part of gardening. Here I've said too much. Uh-oh, because he's connected to something. Hope I can see you again soon and that all may be revealed. Wait. Huh? I feel like I never go down here. I didn't know there was something down here. Am I lost? No? What was the other way? Oh, I remember the other way. This is the way I always go. Is there something over here? No. Good. More crystals, guys. I don't think there's anything interesting over here. There hasn't been anything interesting over here in a long time. All right, let's go home. Curious what our bravery is. How do I check this? Oh, I could check if I take off my clothes. It's 95. All right, we have geoponics and whatchamacallit left. Wait. Is it just geoponics left? Oh, I haven't been updating. Command was this. Maybe it is just my dad that's left. I can't even talk to my dad normally. I have to talk to him at work. All right, yeah, I would like to max out bravery. I'm kind of close. Where was that? I thought one of these was bravery. Am I crazy? Biology, toughness. Reason's a lost cause, bro. It's been so long since I've just shoveled dirt. We could get close to maxing out toughness. Yeah, I guess there's no bravery here. All right, let's talk to your dad. Oh, I don't even have to convince him. Sure, I'll always support you. I never liked him. He acts too quickly. I have not been impressed by him in council meetings. Not so sure about Mars Girl either. Can't trust a woman who doesn't want to get her hands dirty. Well, not like your mother, let me tell you. Oh. And I'm less stressed. We hang out. Great. Got my back. All right. Should be easy. Da-da-da-da-da. Super goal. Super goal. Extra tough. 7 toughness. Are you kidding me? All right, 4 more. We're close. What a dad. All right, so it's Dust. Dust is Nem's birthday today, Nami's next time, and then Cal. Good morning, Petunia. Wow. I saved my dad and he barely talks to me anymore. What's up, Cal? Are we maxed out, Cal? We are maxed out. Nice. Invited to his house for a real grown-up party. Auntie Tira gives me a warm hug. Living room has twinkling lights and lots of blankets. Mushroom wine sounds like a drink. Good vintage. One of your dad's first brews. That doesn't sound so good. Oh, this clown's gonna flirt with me now too. Everyone's flirting with me. Glad you could come. I thought about inviting Rex, but he's got 0 chill. You're one of my best friends. I'm everyone's best friends. Ooh, that's a high card. I'm really glad you're my friend. I'm so proud of everything you've done. Sometimes I think I really love you as a person, you know? I know that's a lot. I'm just really grateful for you. Yeah, get in line, buddy. All right, we settle into a big pile of blankets. 19-year-old male-female sleepover. Look at the stars. That's why we think, oh, he's talking about unisaurs. You deserve a unisaur, he says. Everything's so funny and so pretty. Oh man. I try to grab a star. I'm drunk. He's warm and cozy on my side. Blankets are so soft. Everything's wonderful. We talk the night away. Eventually, we're getting sleepy. I'm so glad we're friends. Oh, he didn't really flirt with me. That was platonic. That was a platonic sleepover. They do exist. I've had one before. A few. All right, we get morning. I grumble, grumble. Our legs are tangled together under the blankets. Okay. Okay. That's so much. I'm sticky from drool and sweat. Gross. Bruh. He calls me bruh. Ready for some breakfast, his mom says? Yeah, let's go. Great. Yeah. Platonic, baby. Let's go. I'm the king of platonic. All right. Not persuasive enough. I'm actually really close to being persuasive enough if I put on her jacket. Got you a present. Have a log. A hug. You doing, Nami? Tang, how you doing? Feeling any better, hopefully? Happy birthday. He stares at the wall stone face, barely acknowledges my presence. I'm gonna give you a birthday card. Birthday gift. Yeah. And you, big boy? Have a log. You're not worth anything more. Jeez, how are you doing right now? Alright, did I do everybody? I think I did everyone, which is good because this is the last season before Vertumnalia. This is the last season before crap is gonna hit the fan. Things are going to go to garbage soon. I already forgot. What's my bravery? Bravery is 95. I do everyone. So I could get 5 bravery or 4 toughness to max something out. Or 4 or 5 creativity. Gosh, I feel like persuasion is important here. I feel like I should put on... No. We're going to need all these social skills, but I think 30 split across is maybe more important than 20 on persuasion. We should work on... Huh. Oh gosh. I did want to work on my engineering. Pretty hard though. Maybe I will just do that. Oh. Wasn't there a bravery thing I was interested in down here? There was a bravery thing somewhere that I wanted to work on. Oh, it's guard duty and it also gives combat. Well, it makes sense to max something out and then be enlightened and work on the stuff from there. Let's just work on, let's just max out toughness. It's that's only 2 toughness is the problem. So I have to do this if I want the toughness thing. Otherwise I won't get to 100. I'll just shovel some dirt. Oh, this is an actual conversation. I wonder if Fortune dirt tastes different. Let's find out. I'm not going to look at the cards, guys. I'm not going to look at the cards. I want to make my decision first. For everyone making fun of my role playing. Great idea. Let's make mud pies. Why would I spice the dirt? It's going to take like garbage. The spice one might be better. It has the gem. I'm not kidding. I'm creative and he likes that. Iron stomach. Great. I've heard there is mud I can eat. Got little algae. It's actually edible. Maybe even better than real food. No, I said I'd make the decision and then check the cards. You know, come on. It's like a mud cookie. We have to take out the rocks and twigs and stuff and we cook it. Oh, we do add sugar. Cal likes it. All right. We need to equal the super goal. Get those extra kudos. Oh, we have 1 point too much. We need 47. Oh. Guys. Are you kidding me? Too hard. 47. All right, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let's just take. We're throwing away our kudos, guys. Throwing away our kudos. All right, you guys ready for this festival? Woo! He comes with his fanfare. It's disgusting. There's applause from tired soldiers, but everyone's tired and fearful of the war. Catch Mars' eyes. No, can't believe we're actually trying. So if we were role playing, we would go for one of the council members, I think. The fact of like a kid with no leadership experience sounds so screwed, but it either had to be her with no experience or me with no experience. Oh gosh. I'm already kind of stressed going into this. All right. Here's our chance to strike. Anyone's better than Lum, even a teenager. Pioneers, we stand here not shivering, blah, blah, blah. Our hands are on the neck of the planet itself. That's the problem. Mars leaps from her seat. Oh, gosh. And she jumps to the front of the stage. We remember what happened with Utopia. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Refuse to help her. I'm coming up on the stage. Let's go. I put myself between her and Lum's honor guard. He looks grateful. This man has made you think that the only way to survive is through violence. He's just a soldier and not even a good one. Violence only makes small, weak men feel powerful. He's not powerful. We're powerful. We broke free of Earth. We broke free of war and bigotry and inequality. We can break free of him too. Please stand with me. Reject Lum. Bring in a new era. A colony led by somebody born among the stars. Me. I can lead this colony. Wow, we can. I feel like they're a terrible leader. That's our only other option, though. Governor Mars is the future. We're all in on Mars, guys. We're all in on Mars. I told you from the very beginning of this game that Mars was our best friend. We are investing. We invested in the next freaking governor. Maybe. Wait, it's not unanimous. Who didn't I convince? What? I convinced everyone. I convinced Rhett. I convinced Utopia. I convinced my dad. I convinced the cooking lady. I convinced... Wait. Was it not... Did I not convince Seek? I thought I convinced Seek. Did I not convince Seek? Maybe I didn't convince Seek. I don't think I convinced Seek. I think I forgot that. I think I left them off. That's so frustrating because I could have done it. And I was trying to. Like, I don't think it's going to matter really. Hold on. I have an autosave from 6 minutes ago. I don't feel like this is super messed up to do. Gosh, I have not save scummed. I have not save scummed this whole game. I had my list and I was marking things off. Screw it. Screw it. It was a clerical effort. Clerical error, guys. Clerical error. All right, we'll work in the depot. All right. Nobody can find anything. It's really busy. Mars won't even come in here. It's up to me. You have to input everything by hand. At least it's all in your holopalm. All right, let's organize. Cards with gems are wild. Wow. 99. Gosh, that's going to be hard. I don't think we can effectively use the 9 yet. We can 3, 4, 5, but that's not super good. That's a garbage first hand. This is pretty garbage too, actually. I'm gonna redraw. Oh, it only redraws these ones. Crap. But we've got a good third stage at least. Got an 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have an 8, 9, 10. Could have a 6, 7, 8, 9, though. Alright, I'm not going to think too hard. I'm just going to log it up, I think. What? Where the heck is the frickin' super goal? Log again. No! This isn't the super goal either? It's probably like 10% based. No, it's got to be more than 10%. 10% of the original was 99. An extra 10% would be 9 extra. Where the heck is the super goal? Throw another log on. It's freaking 58. All right, get extra organizing, I guess. Where does this sports ball go? Should I start a sporting goods section? Oh, I organized a storage room and got... Oh, wow. A lot of kudos. Increased rewards for working in the depot. Wow. All right. Zeke is already on board. Finally, I'm waiting for everyone to know what an imbecile is. You're not the only person going around here with ideas. I was having a plan at myself. I could bribe them? Are you serious? Those are my only options? I told you we've been saving these kudos for something, guys. I've been saving these kudos for bribery. Wow. It's not even that much. We bribed this person with like 10 bucks. This is like 10 bucks or something. I don't know. No more than 100 bucks. A cake costs 50. We bribed this person with 2 cakes. All right. Go for Mars. All right. Got that organizing, that persuasion. Great. All right, blah, 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 blah. Going Mars at the stage. All the same stuff. Governor Mars is the future. It isn't unanimous. All right, I'm not reloading again. I'm not reloading again. What's going on? This is bullshit. 2 children saying they can lead the colony. What's the first order of business? Taco Tuesday? Soy sweets for dinner? Have your stupid vote. We'll let the council decide. Huh. The guards are waiting. Some look interested in a change of leadership. You might just win. They must all be unanimous. Someone get that man off stage. Wait, so it did matter. It mattered. Okay, so look, they're going. It says if they're not unanimous, the centrists won't rise. But the own honor guard is going it, right? I'm the leader of this godforsaken colony. Huh. Wait, so that's really funny, guys. That's really funny because I got worried that it wasn't unanimous. This makes me feel better for save scumming. It's not even really save scumming, but it's kind of save scumming. It's because that text actually didn't change when it was unanimous. But it reminded me that I actually, because I went through the checklist, it reminded me that I didn't actually do that person. Huh. We decided to reward these young patriots for their bravery by accepting their bid for leadership on a trial basis. We're pleased to recognize our new governor, Marzipan. Right. We did it. We really did it. Thank you. Let's watch this. I don't have a choice. I don't care about this ceremony. All right, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. The 2 factions regard each other carefully. Those who went along with Lum out of fear are cautious, unsure of what to do. The other can't believe their nightmare is over. Mars sees this and directs the military band to start playing something festive. I know we've been through a lot, but we've been through worse. Tonight, let's just enjoy being together. Let's eat, dance, and celebrate. Great. Hey! Lower stress, coups. Imagine. It's not even... So here's the thing, right? Like, it's not even that terrible because nobody liked this guy. I got full support. I made the right decision. Like, I feel a little dirty reloading a save. This is the only save I've really reloaded. I think it's the only save I've ever reloaded in this whole playthrough. But like, I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, she likes getting elected governor as much as she likes being gifted a crystal. We get 2 weeks off. Let's go. She's meeting with every colonist. All right, now we need to... all right. For peace to happen, you need one side okay with peace and the other side okay with peace. Mars is governor. We're okay with peace. Noctilucent, whatever his name is, not okay with peace. So now I got to work with Sim and host another coup. Okay? Oh, man. The funniest thing about this save scum, too, is that, like, I had an extra month, and I just wasted the extra month, right? Because I thought I had gotten everyone. I get a summons to report to command. Mars's new office. Oh my goodness, that's quite the outfit. She's flipping through notes on her holopalm. Alana, just the rebel I wanted to see. But first, you're not going to lead a mutiny against me now, are you? Better stay on your toes. I'd expect nothing less from you, Darlie. She's 19. I called you here because I haven't had a moment to myself since Vertumnalia. We knew he was a piece of work, but every day I just seemed to uncover yet another problem he was letting fester. The department heads, half of them treat me like an interim governor. Good enough to oust Lum, but not good enough to stick around. We'll do what we can in the time we have. Oh no, we're not perfect anymore. I guess you're right. Just survive. Just survive. I don't want to be about survival. I wanted to thank you for everything you did, but I don't love you maximally anymore. It's all mine now. Oh, but she seems scared. She's not boasting. Can I trust you to help me? I need people around me who believe in me but will tell me if I'm making the wrong choice. You can count on me. Thank you. Well, duty calls. You'll always have a friend in high places. So swamped with work. I just so many memos to draft and I'm a very busy woman. Will you be a doll and help me out? I've been helping you out your whole life. Oh, administration. All right, do admin. We need to do that at least once. What does that look like? It gives me persuasion and organizing and kudos. I don't think I'm going to talk to people till next season. And that's what I think I'm going to do this season, but I'm going to make sure. Yeah, we want to talk to Sim too before it's too late. What does he think about all this? He doesn't think anything. He has no thoughts. Nobody's going to talk about this? Oh my goodness, we can spend some more time together. Sorry, I'm not stressed out enough to spend time with you. I want to talk to Sim, but I also want to do the new job. I think trying to talk to Sim first is going to be more meaningful. If we survey the plains, we might be able to hang out with Nami, but foraging in the valley is going to give us biology, which would be better. Let's survey the plains. Those are fun quests. We're looting up a storm. Hey, I've got other jobs to do, okay? I'm specifically going out to talk to Sim. Hey, maybe we should tell the leadership, by the way. Maybe we should tell the leadership now about the fact that I've been talking to an alien for like 5 years. Wait, this is literally the place where he died. Yeah, where's that conversation option to talk to leadership about this guy? Maybe I can ask his permission. Forgive my directness, but you must come with me now. Please trust me when I say I have done my best to argue on behalf of your kind. Oh. Well. We're getting arrested. We're getting arrested by aliens. Mars? I should have told you where I'm going. He crouches down to slide into a hidden opening under the roots of a tree, kind of like how we were planted in our dream. I follow, feeling like I'm crawling into the belly of an animal. I emerge into a cave filled with a hum of strange machinery. A bank of ancient-looking control panels and a crystal tank of glowing liquid seem almost to have grown out of the natural rock. Yeah, again, like the connection between nature and like this computer, network underside of this planet. He leads me to a console. This is the array. Yep, we've met. As I explained, this body is only a vessel. My consciousness, the person who I am, is stored in the array. Yeah, I'm not super surprised. I return to it regularly. This is like what he said was sleep. Yep, we also hypothesized that. Storing my body in the regeneration tank. Oh, while I back up what I've learned that day. Oh, I didn't know that his body actually did. His body is a physical thing. And it refreshes every day. So presumably if they get kidnapped or captured, the body will waste away. Physical forms are prone to injury and death. It's temporary, but highly unpleasant. Overseer prefers to remain in the array, so the leader never comes out, or what I perceive to be the leader, or a leader, stays in there all the time. And we're gonna talk to the leader. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe we can convince them and say, hey, by the way, remember that guy who declared war on you? We just deposed him because we want peace. This is looking not terrible. Dork is right, though. We're never going to finish this game tonight. Oh, man. Cautiously touch the handles and say... yeah, Tang would love this. The overseer is a computer? The word software would be more accurate. Speaks in my head. Okay, so the overseer is what kicked me out before. Yeah, so all right, so when I said like the gardeners are kind of like robots, that would seem like this kind of works on that, right? That these creatures are essentially basically robots, probably created by the convergent domain civilization that was here before us. Play it cool. I'm the overseer. I speak for the gardeners. I will now show you what we are. I've already met one of you. Two of you. I'm ready. Memories are being inserted into my mind, first a trickle, then a flood. Oh, gosh. We're not finishing the game tonight. This cutscene's gonna be like 20 minutes long. I have to process all this. We got plot. Why did I not expect there to be plot in the last year? The reason why I didn't expect there to be plot the last year is we had so much plot in the second half of this game, and I think I ran through it too fast, that the last couple years, there hasn't been much plot. Like, I kind of dead-ended. But now it's the last year, so it makes sense that there's going to be stuff that only happens in the last year. I might legitimately not finish tonight. I don't want to, like, rush through the end of the game. A civilization called the Convergent Domain once existed on this planet over 20,000 years ago. Yes, we knew that. We see their dominions stretch from pole to pole of the planet. Their farms and solar arrays glistening on the surface. They have massive cities tunneled below. Yeah, I knew about the domain. We're aware of that. We know most of everything that happens on this planet. Oh, I'm getting a little sarcasm from this computer. The Convergent Domain created the gardeners as their ecological control system. Yep. A vast network of artificial intelligences stored deep underground in a digital array. Yeah, basically like congruence, and there's been some hints to that as well. Self-propagating control towers and cloning stations were seated. allowing a gardener program to take biological form, downloading a copy of its consciousness into a host body, created to suit the task at hand. Again, Sim. His body was created to suit the task of befriending me, which means that maybe the other gardener that I meant, maybe that's not what all... Yeah, so all gardeners are kind of looking different then. Which means that it is possible, probable even, that my original hypothesis is correct. That faceless could indeed be gardeners. Every time we're fighting a faceless, and like, yeah, and so I think, because I had this theory when we had the glow event where we met the faceless, the rogue faceless with a child, and I was like, oh, these are gardeners. But then he said he didn't call it a gardener, and so I was like, oh, maybe it's not a gardener. But now it's really sounding like it is, and the faceless are just gardeners that were like created to potentially kill us. Or not, maybe not even kill us, but I don't know. Let's read on and see. The Sim's body was created to befriending me. That makes sense, right? If you're gonna try to get in contact with humans, I guess he really is fulfilling his purpose. His purpose was to get in contact with humans and learn more about them, and that's why he stole all of our cultural resources. His body, then they would make someone that looked human and maybe even look like Dees, because Dees was one of the first people to, like, I don't know, explore out. I don't know. Under the direction of the convergent domain, the gardeners controlled the weather, the acidity of the soil, the species in their farms, and the rapidly shrinking wild areas of the planet and its size. The domain nearly destroyed this planet. Are there too many of them? Correct. They could not stop multiplying with the pride and compulsion that can only come from evolutionary drive. Oh, and that's what the problem is with us. Even if we say peace, we're still going to expand. They paved the planet's surface with solar panels to run their massive underground cities. There are millions of them, then billions, then tens of billions, too many for the planet to sustain. The last directives the gardeners were given by the domain was to repair the destroyed ecosystem. All right, this is like pretty common fantasy sci-fi stuff, right? To repair the destroyed ecosystem, they had to wipe out the convergent domain. The gardeners tried, but it was too late. When the crops failed and atmosphere became too thick, they started dying. Oh, no, they didn't kill him. They didn't kill him. They just all died, and they took to ships 20,000 years ago. It'd be funny if these were human ancestors who went to Earth, and then Earth came back. I don't think so, but it would be funny. Also, it kind of makes sense because, like, Tang was talking about how they're going to lose all this technology because they can't reproduce it. Over the millennia, the gardeners took their task seriously. It takes little effort to render a planet inhospitable, but a lot of dedication to restore it. Oh my gosh, my cat's going crazy. Under the guidance of the gardeners and the final directive, we at last reclaimed the barren planet. The garden existed in perfect balance. And now your species has invaded it. Cat, can you... I can pet you, but stop bonking my microphone. We had nowhere else to go. Your kind had the option to stay where they were. Do you think we have empathy for the domain who fled on colony ships? The ones who refused to give their bodies back to the planet they destroyed with their pride? You chose to come here and you continue to stay here. You could, instead, choose to die. Some Vertumnan species have a technique of future sight, which the gardeners harness to catch glimpses into the web of timelines. We see that you have this technique too, alone in your kind. We have foreseen that humans are a great danger to this planet. You're a monoculture, an invasive species. You've thrown our balance in disarray. You've shown nothing but a willingness to consume the planet's resources, replace it with more humans. We didn't even know you were... That's not going to convince him. What's going to convince him? Yeah, it's not going to convince him, but it's true. We didn't know you were here. Our long-range scan said it was unpopulated. He doesn't like this. The gardeners don't own the planet. We are the planet. Most gardeners would prefer to stamp you out like encroaching weeds. We have tried using ecologically compliant organic methods, the thumpers, or something, I don't know. We're impressed at your tenacity. The yearly attacks, the famine, the pollen, not random at all. Tactics to encourage the eradication of pests. But Sim speaks in defense of your kind and took effort to convince us that you were sentient and capable of communication. You present us with a quandary. You come from the stars, refugees of a catastrophe of your own design, one that you are intent to recreate here on a planet which still bears the scars of the last time it was used carelessly. What are we to do with you? Screw you, we'll do what we want. I'm just a kid. I'm not gonna say this. I don't think I'm gonna say this. I don't know. One of these. This seems like a little heavy-handed. But I don't, it's really naive to say we can change. Yeah, this is a really decent kind of thing. I'm gonna say we can change. Let's be optimistic. We teach your kind to be stewards. Maybe your children take up the mantle, but soon you're dead. Generations pass. No one alive remembers the time the gardeners came to the humans. Yep, that's true. For now, you may leave freely. Consider this. We'll consider this. We'll be monitoring you and the humans. Wait, hold on. What was that? Oh, no. There you have it. That's my boss. I'm terrified. That's the correct response. Why I wanted you to know the truth. And now, you know how to connect to the array. You should not come here unless I'm with you. When you interface with the array, you hold everything we are in your hands. It took a lot of negotiating to trust you with this power. His augment is AI construct. Oh, another conversation. More plot. Okay, we need to speak to the overseer again. Okay. Gosh. We'll finish this day and do one more month. If the next month is also really long, then we're going to be done. If it's short, we'll try to finish today. We've thought over our conversation. It thinks very quickly. We consider that Sim may be corrupt and in need of reabsorption, but his affection is genuine. We have an offer to make you. Humans wield godlike powers, but lack the capacity to understand the consequences for their actions. You have no connection to the land you claim. Our offer is this. We will not eradicate your colony. You will be tended to, just as the gardeners tend to the rest of the planet. You will be given fresh water, clean air, and good soil. Are we going to be pets? Humans will stay within their colony, limit their population growth, maintain the balance. You will not leave this territory to procure more resources. You will cease all stuff outside the valley. A human nature reserve? You're a curiosity, as well as a sentient species. We'd like to preserve you. Huh. We need a bigger colony. We need it. No, I don't like this. Hold on. I can say I'll try my best and then we can come with a counteroffer. I don't have to agree. I say present his idea and come back and we can discuss. Try my best. I may have trouble convincing her. An envoy will visit in glow season. An armed envoy. We suggest making yourselves look non-threatening by then. Oh. Hey, I told you there was this card. Oh, hey, make me less stressed. Also, yeah, we're not finishing tonight. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. I don't want to stay up super late. And I don't want to be rushed through the end of the game. I feel like you lose so much, like a game like this has so much emotional power and like storytelling power. And if you're tired and you just like, you're in that moment where you're ready to get off the computer, then it's just wasted. This game, I know everybody who's played this game plays multiple runs. This game would have to have an insane amount of New Game Plus content for me to want to replay it. Like, I know it has New Game Plus content. It would have to have an insane amount of New Game Plus content because I'm so emotionally invested and I've put so much mental willpower into this playthrough. I don't know if I could do another playthrough. Like, I have to do all that again? Sounds exhausting. But we'll see. I'm going to hold my opinion or reserve final judgment until I see what happens at the end. Definitely this is going to be the last one on stream. All right, we meet them at the end of a lake. We're mapping the edge of the lake and taking water samples. We have cool drones. All right, let's split up. Look with Nami. Team clockwise, blasting off again. All right, the size of a golf ball. A Korean. Oh, the drone gets snapped by a furry gecko thing. Sits on it. Let's come up with a plan. Is this one gonna be hard? I don't think so. Oh, why is that? Oh, something becomes a 3. Oh, that makes it a lot harder, actually. We could wild it later. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We'll just pair. Wait, I can't actually pair 6s. A pair of 4, which is pretty terrible. Garbage. We got double wilds now, though. All right. I think we're fine. Wild. Wild. Other stuff. Great. We got extra animals because we got the super goal. That's great. More animals. Great. We use Nami as bait. And then when they're distracted, we leap out of the bushes to grab it. Great plan, friendo. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, there's another thing out there with them. I gotta grab this turnip. I'm totally gonna run out of turnips. Think I can ride it? This animal? It looks so slow and gentle. I don't think it'll mind. Look at its cute face. What is it? I'll help. I'll keep it calm. Oh no, we need to max out toughness. I'll hold the ropes. Wait, we actually do need this. I thought we were maxed out, but I guess we're not. Did we lose tough? Oh, I see. It's because we save scummed. Gosh. All right, this one's gonna be easy. We're just gonna do our thing. Great. Right, we did it. 3 toughness. I'm at 90 freaking 9, huh? Huh.
Seems irritated, but it goes back to eating. Miss Nami all over. Snap a few pics with my hologram. Holopalm. Thanks, friendo. These are going to be great reference photos. All right, I think we go home. Six steps wasted. Oh crap, mid-dust was someone's birthday. We missed Nami's birthday, for crying out loud. Get Cal's birthday before I forget. Well, no. I can finish the game tonight, I think, right? I think I can finish the game. We're gonna get that toughness, and then we're gonna go work with Mars, I think. Yeah, this will be fine. Couple of ways of getting toughness, right? Yeah. Work hard, work soft, or work smart. Well, I'm stupid. I'll work hard. Wow, you're so tough. That's great. I'm sure glad I got this card. Da-da-da-da. Great. Super goal. Pure biology. Plus four extra biology. Nice. All right, now we're gonna give some gifts. We're in wet. It's Mars's birthday, and then vases on the 2nd, Tings on the 3rd. New perk. Never receive the injury status effect when hurt. Huh. Do. Go stop by and talk to everyone, and then we'll work at Mars's today. What do you want to be when you grow up? Hero or explorer. Nice. I don't know what I want to be. Like drawing and writing. Killed a lot of potatoes. I've been talking to Mars. She thinks we need artists and writers like me. Yeah. We need people like that. Yeah, you can be a storyteller. I have a present, a belated birthday present. How you doing, Dees? Are you glad you didn't blow up our walls? Nope. Not. Get them later. So, spend some time together. Great. Here's I'll give him the good stuff now. Wait, it's a conversation thing. A bunch of awards that Vase has for skill competitions. Heliopause a star brawler. If I won, I could give away anything on the duty roster for 1 month for every opponent I knocked out. I didn't see a potato peeler for a year. Want to hear about the first fight I ever won? Not really. Let's go. I was a small kid. They underestimated me. Doesn't take a lot of strength to break a man's arm. He cried like a little bitch about it too. It felt great. That probably wasn't necessary. Who can say? It worked though. Kid whose arm I broke, nobody gives a shit about him anymore. Wow. Are you serious? His augment is he has a large penis. The more I learn about this guy, the less I like him. Gosh. All right, she loves this planet. That's good. All right. You two. Have your log. I'm running out of logs. Legitimately running out of logs, guys. Hey, Solana. He's uneasy with the garrison. Why the hangdog expression? Good one. You know how to brighten my day. Yes, my hero. I give him a dust melon for him. We watched the soldiers. There have been some mindless drones. Huh. What's the deal with you and Vase? A long story and not a fun one. Give me the short version. Vase isn't really the hero he tells everyone he is. I agree. He is a bully. I agree. Everyone's just afraid of him. Yep, that's the impression I get. He wasn't always like this. He used to be kind of a small, weird kid. I wish he was different. We could have been friends, maybe, for listening. I don't want to waste my day thinking about him, though. Me neither. Do I need to... Yeah. Here, have another crystal, since you don't like me anymore. Alright, I really want to max out bravery, too, but it is what it is. Bring the Overseer's deal to Mars. Start by telling her about Sim. She's not surprised at all. She says, we know. You think the council thought the animals were coming for us because we smelled bad? Sorry, I couldn't tell you. It's top secret colony business. But to be fair, you didn't tell me either. You're actually friends with one of those aliens? We don't know anything about them. Other than they exist. What are they like? I tell her. This is huge. It might be the only chance for peace that we'll ever have. How do I convince people to surrender to something we don't even understand? We can't go anywhere except this valley. How are we going to grow? We scratching in the dirt. The deal does kind of suck. But we need something. Can we... I don't want to commit. I don't want this to, like, railroad me into war with them. I'm going to say it. The deal sucks. Hope that doesn't railroad me. All right, let's assist the governor. We format the monthly report to Earth. I didn't know we make reports to Earth. Huh. We don't even know how to process a reply. Do they even reply? Let's investigate. I don't want that card. You read through the administrative holonet files. There's a huge backlog of messages. Huh. Mostly they're from the colony's allies. Sometimes there's a message to cease and come back to Earth. Putting an end to illegal immigration. Earth is mad at us. No messages from after the Strato landed. Huh. Wait, this one gonna require my brain, right? That can be a 7. I could get a lot here, but then it's not a 9 anymore. Could make it a 9. It does give me extra stress, but I don't think stress really matters. Yeah, whatever. Extra stress, it's fine. 3 stars. When was the last time that happened? +7 persuasion. We almost have the next persuasion talent. Oh. All right. I think we just basically work on stats. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Base's birthday. We should go and talk to Sim one more time. Happy birthday present. I think we're good outside of that. Yeah, I'll go explore. We'll go foraging. We haven't gone here. We're just here to talk to Sim. There he is. He has a conversation. I think I see an overseer's cave. Nem says the same thing to me every day. Looks like a room where we interface with the array. There's a vat in the corner, another computer panel. A lot of rooms like this. This one's not so empty. We find Sim and he's as naked as the day he was born. His back is to you. He looks delicate, vulnerable. He's humming a song. Lana, I didn't see you come in. Sorry to bother you. It's no bother. It doesn't bother you. Now that you know the truth about gardeners, we can be far more free with our words. I have very few secrets now. You can take a closer look if you'd like. At the vat, I mean. The vat looks like something I'd find in engineering. You can touch it. It's not dangerous. An electric shock. Feel the friction of a link to the array. Is there anything... Oh gosh, we should have saved this for next time. Tell me more about the gardeners. I once spent 400 years as a mush tree just to avoid talking with a gardener whose methods I disagreed with. Wow. How many are there? Theoretically infinite. Huh. Sometimes this particular instant goes dormant for thousands of years. Many, like the Overseer, don't take physical form. How old are you? 20,000 years. This body is only minutes old. Do you like being a gardener? I am what I was created to be. I feel fulfilled. What should we do? Oh. Thanks. I simply must touch you. May I touch you? This body is new. All of its senses are heightened. I find myself unable to stop from wondering what it would be like to touch another while I'm vulnerable to sensation. Okay. Marvelous. A texture I've not been able to replicate in my own bodies. He goes over my eyebrows, my cheekbone. His fingers dance on the bridge of my nose, my philtrum. Paws on my chin. Looks to your mouth. I'm sorry, I'm dating somebody. It is a concern for human affairs, huh? I was not aware you felt the same. My apologies. I want to go outside. You want to go in a lake? Let's go. How good I am, guys. Responsible, not sex crazed. get some more fruit that we're gonna need before the game is done. I find a flower. I'm gonna go home. No, I'm gonna look for more. We need to look for more so we can get those kudos. Do I need kudos? No. Oh gosh. Da-da-da-da-da. I can't get an 8, huh? Alright, yeah. 5 extra kudos. That's great. Let's go home. Got some biology. Huge. Alright, it's basically the end. Almost to the end of the game. I think we'll max out our bravery. Give her a birthday present. Talk to her for another cutscene. Oh, we're only at 90%. It's because I ignored her like the first 4 years. The game told me to ignore people. It said pick some friends, ignore the rest. Okay, Tang, come on, think. Alana, hello, I'm in the midst of running simulations on genetic diversities. It will affect all of us. We have an unusually high amount of hereditary heart disease, no matter how you slice it. Luck of the draw. We lost genetic diversity. We could steer the ship out of it, but it's going to take some purposeful breeding choices. May I verify your data? Sounds crude, but we have to need oversight for genetic reproduction. Great. Ah, interesting. Sounds a little eugenics-y. My reasoning is good enough to say this. Surely there's a difference in eugenics and everyone dying of preventable genetic diseases. Well, motive, still eugenics. Whatever, I want to run the simulations. Then when your inbred great-great-great-grandchildren interface with my consciousness that I've uploaded into the colony, I can tell them I said so. What about Dees? I'm ashamed we're even related. Wow. Their mom was a depressed drunk who died when she was a kid. Do you want kids? I don't know if I can bear children. I do have a engineered body. Oh. I'm the child chief engineer Instance never had. She's the mother I wish I did have. Oh. Rip. Sounds really important to you. She is. More than anyone. Even you. Okay, what am I gonna do? I think maxing out bravery is the way to go. No, we'll do that at the end when we explore during... Whoa. We close to any breakpoints? We're at 62 and 65. Persuasion and creativity would be good. May as well do this. Great, we thought Mars would go easy on me, but she gives me a lot of work. She kept Lum around as her social media manager? Really? Huh. I feel like he would try to oust her, no? She became governor by promising the council she'd listen to their concerns. Sucks to be popular. Schedule overfloweth, you dealeth with it. Yes, my queen. She didn't like that. And now she doesn't love us anymore. This is an assistant's job. Figure it out. And work hard or hardly work. Ah, work hard. Yeah. Great. Get to work. Not maxed out anymore. Oh, we do have a wild. That's good to know. Oh wait. Oh. Hey, what the heck is a flush? I don't even know. Dang. Can't do what I want to do. Can't do what I want to do, and I don't like that. There it is. Ooh, I actually got optimal. Extra kudos. Let's go. All right. Wait. Oh yeah, new perk. There it is. Every extra kudos when you receive kudos. That's great. Wait, I can't even talk to Mars. She's inside. Is everyone inside? I have a gift. I haven't given you any gift in a while. What's up, Dad? Well, I'm really kind of sad that I'm going to end the game with Mars not maxed. Here we are. Glow, explore during glow one more time. I never did anything with those things. All right, link out. See what we got. There is a conversation with him. Gaze at the wormhole. Is there something over here? I don't remember. Nope. Is Noctilucent the one attacking us? Ah, so you've met. My condolences. Their views are difficult to hold within myself. He's responsible for invasive species management. Yep. The most obvious method is a yearly attack, but there's also plague and famine. Ah. That's not really new. I feel like that conversation should have happened a long time ago. Well, this will max out our bravery at least. Let's go home. Great, bravery maxed out. Knowing the attack is coming does nothing to calm your nerves. Go to the walls. Coming out of the... All right, minutes pass. Thousands of animals, more than I've ever seen. The ground has smaller creatures darting in and among the legs of a faceless, and then two more faceless. And yep, there's three, or maybe there's more. Yep, we see Nocti coming over. Very upset with us. For millennia, I've been tasked with keeping the planet safe from invasive species. Extreme weather, plague, famine, the migration of predators, all tactics I used. His language is much better now. Controlling you by indirect means has proven ineffective. I can't ignore the destruction you've caused and the threat you have to our ecosystem. But some gardeners argue that you have the capacity for reason, so here's an alternative: unconditional surrender. Surrender is the right word, right? Something your singular, violent brains can understand. Humanity will cease reproduction. You accept? Mars steps forward. There's no way it did affect it. It did affect it, guys. There's no way people are just going to accept never having children. We'll go extinct. Can't you make them give us a better deal? Might be the only chance. Persuasion, please. Please, persuasion time. Hey, Dan. It's been a wild ride. Been a wild ride. The Overseer did not mention that the slow extinction of humanity was part of their deal. The other colonists would never accept forced sterilization. You wouldn't even ask them. That leaves you two. We need a better deal. The offer's already generous. Do you think I consulted with the venomous slapfingers when they overhunted the abyssal driftworms? Or the creeping crossthorn vine when it choked the southern shoreline? No. I did what was needed to restore balance, as my gardener directive entails. Sim says the humans can be reasoned with, just hear them out. We must be allowed to reproduce. Persuasion challenge, 110? It's not even 110, it's only 102. Look, come on. Well, actually, I only have 10 logs left, guys. Hold on. Can I save right now? Check this out. All right, 19, 29, 31, 51. No, I can't win with one card. I don't think I've lost the challenge. Maybe I have, though. I don't know. We can win all on one hand. Watch this. Nothing the first round, nothing the second round. I don't care. We're going to get all these points on the last round only. I can't read these cards. Can't read these freaking cards. All right, that's fine. Da-da-da-da-da. Wait. Hold up, guys. Wait, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I don't even know how I screwed it up. Really? What in tarnation did I do? Oh, this one's not blue. All right, whatever. Screw it. Blue now. All right. Really? Huh. I had 100, but I don't remember. I don't remember where it was. Oh gosh. Huh. I want the super goal. Whatever, screw it. I don't need the super goal. I don't need the super goal. I should have done something in the first 2 rounds of the game. Whatever. All right. Hey, wait, I didn't get my bravery talent. Don't. Oh, maybe I'm not at 100 yet. I don't know. You've spoken well for a pest. Are you even capable of considering the survival of all creatures? Oh, there's more. Of course we are. I'm really good at reasoning, dude. All right, maybe, maybe. All right, maybe we'll think through this a little bit. Da-da-da. This is what we need the logs for, guys. This is what we need the logs for. Wait. Oh, it becomes a 5. That's not good. Oh, we got this guy. Oh yeah, give me a real challenge. Give me a real challenge. I'm a reasoning maniac. You argue that the success of the project leaving Earth shows you're ready to learn from your mistakes. Maybe humanity couldn't, but we can. Have you learned? Can you even coexist with planet's native wildlife? Of course, dude. I didn't hunt. Right, blah blah blah. Another one +3. We'll save you for later. Coexisted with Socks, yeah. And Dork and Squidly Peterson. Do I have a 9? I don't have a 9. Do I have an 8? I do have an 8, but not one I want to use. Huh. Sad. I don't know if it really matters, but I have a 4? I do have a 4. Not that good, but it doesn't need to be that good. Do. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Hey, there we are. Easy. Right. I got some kudos. Good job, Mars. Mars giving me kudos. Oh, we forgot to spend our kudos. I was going to spend our kudos before the end of the game, guys. The only use I got out of my kudos was bribing Seek. You've learned all that in 10 years? Maybe you aren't totally ignorant. All right, you've argued your case. What are the new terms? We can give you reproductive autonomy and limited expansion within your ecological niche. The gardeners will ensure the continued health of the valley. To be clear, there will be no hunting, clearing, mining, or expanding beyond the valley. You must live in harmony rather than attempt to control it. This is the future your parents always dreamed of. They and the other members just wanted to live in peace with the land. Helios arrived on a military mission. This decision may not be popular, but it will give humanity a chance at peace. And then a couple of generations down the line, other people are going to come into power and they're going to throw the peace away and we're going to start another war. But yeah, I should have seen if the knocked guy, I should have seen if the gardener wanted some kudos. A true peace. But we can't accept that. Gosh. We can't accept that. Let's fight. Dude, I got 100 combat. Let me use my 100 combat. I mean, do you disagree, Dan? I mean, it's still the best thing to do, right? Argue him down and tell him to piss off. Nice. They disappear into the glow wilderness. Your knees buckle. People are crying either in relief or in fear. Tears pour down your face, unbidden. Many are smiling, many look numb and scared, some look angry. Hasn't sunk in yet. You did it. You won. The party continues well into the night. A few days after that, the sun begins to rise. The colony will never again see another attack, famine, or plague. Most people think this is good. The others are overruled for now. Now we can focus on being our best selves. My 20th birthday. Well, a month. In a month, it'll be my 20th birthday. Oh, we relaxed for the whole first month. You turned 20 amidst a time of tremendous joy and unity. You aren't a teenager anymore, so I guess that makes you an adult, though in many ways, you've been one for a long time. Never again until stupid, yeah. You step out onto your balcony to greet the new day and start the rest of your life on Vertumna. We did it. Wait, that's not me? Is it? Oh, that's what the explorer looks like. If you become an... Wait, I said I wanted to be an explorer. I did say I wanted to be an explorer, but this looks like a dude. Maybe I have a really manly body. I want to see every corner. All right, your relationship with the gardeners means you're instrumental in converting expeditions into the new conservation department. Hi, I am like an ambassador. I could lead a survey team. Come on. I guess I'm exploring alone. I have wild adventures. What about after a tumultuous... It wasn't that tumultuous. We find each other. When you were just barely adult... Wait. When you were just barely adults, it seemed like it would last forever. I told you guys. I told you it wasn't going to last forever. We aren't compatible, but I went for her anyway. No one's quite sure whether to believe Noctilucent would really cease his attacks, but the years pass, the colony breathes a collective sigh of relief. The garrison's resources get siphoned away. Nem's downsized. She's a reservist instead of staying on with the standing army. One of her last acts before she retires is dismantling the walls she helped defend. She goes back to playing sports ball, finds her joy again. Hey, she found her joy again. Nice. She's running teams for children like her brother did. Little Nugget grows up idolizing them, just like we idolize Calm. You're together for a long time. Long enough that when you start thinking about having children, Nem isn't as hardline against it as she was before. She agrees. 2 kids, an older girl and a younger boy, as long as she doesn't have to carry them herself. Early motherhood's hard on Nem, but luckily you both have Aunt Anne to help raise your little ones. As the fog lifts, Nem's latent skills for caring for her younger brothers comes right back to the surface. She's the most fun mom in the colony. Always ready to play a game of sports ball or give a pep talk about a skinned knee. You give your son Nem's blue scale scarring enhancement too. He sports his scars with pride. Just like his mom. Nem lives a long, happy life, becoming something of a cool aunt to everyone who crosses her sports ball pitch. Cal grew up, but never lost his boyish charm. Thanks to the gardeners enticing nearby plants to grow heavy with fruit and nuts, he gets to do what he loves. He has a string of intense romantic relationships. Settles down with one of the gardeners who grew up on heliopause before transferring to geoponage. She's as dependable and friendly as he is. Though you get to know her on your weekly family dinners, you're often reminded of Anemone by the way she teaches him. Together, they have a tidy little son of children. That's the only tidy thing about them. Children grow up digging in the dirt, eating bugs, getting mauled by farm equipment, having a great time being kids. I didn't even realize that, Dan. It wasn't capitalized, at least. Socks keeps getting bigger and bigger, but maybe she's going to be hundreds of years old. Cal can convince Rhett to release Socks into the wild. Cal himself becomes an example, a spiritual leader for those who accept their role under the gardeners. He outlives you. What an unnecessary piece of information. You die first. Dees keeps on exploring. Also, guys, I don't know if it's only giving stories for people I have 100 with, but if it doesn't give me a story for Mars, I'm gonna freaking flip my lid. She was my first best friend, and then I lost one conversation point at the very end. At the very end, the last month, I lost one conversation point with her. If I don't get an epilogue for her, I'm gonna be furious. Utopia keeps him on as a second surveyor. He needs to feel useful or he's prone to wander. Council guessing. Instrumental to the transition to Gardener authority. Together, we provide an example of fearless submission. He actually talks to people about everything he's seen in the wild. He wants to be in part of it, not in control of it. Wait, yeah, I didn't have any error messages on my side. But you guys are back? The idea that peace with nature involves cooperation and compromise, not subjugation, is unpopular, but being unpopular never stopped Dees before. Thank you, guys. I don't know what happened. He's in love with Sim. It's hard for him to explain their relationship. Interesting. Okay, that's great. I'll keep your secret. Be happy. Dees continues his work as an ambassador and for many decades and then announces he's leaving. Overseer has made Dees a gardener. Made a lot of friends since his loner years. His ascendance to gardener, so he still gets to become a gardener just like he wanted, is celebrated across the colony, even by Tangent, having long reconciled their differences. Yeah, both of them won't have their original, yeah. People reportedly see strange docile animals. It's nice knowing Dees is out there somewhere. Gosh, it's not going to do Mars. It's not going to do Mars at all. It was only 10 seconds down. Weird. Sim, undying, never aging, ever patient Sim remains one of your closest confidants. For a few years, it's normal to see gardeners move around, teaching us about Vertumna. Sim's one of them, of course, and the only one who doesn't treat you like a curiosity in the zoo. After a few years, the gardeners leave humanity to figure stuff out on their own. Sim stays to act as an emissary, and he lives with you full time. You specifically. Sorry, Nem. You move into a gardener-like abode where Sim can form a connection to the array, glowing pool and all. An odd roommate situation. prone to some sitcom-level hijinks as you work out the finer details of sharing your space with an alien and your girlfriend, but we acclimate to living in the colony. Em doesn't appreciate it at first. It's hard for her to let her guard down around the enemy. But oops. I accidentally clicked. And I can't go back. Rip. Well, who knows what she thinks about him. I could clip it and look for it later. He reincarnates a few times in forms that look more human, but he also once famously returns to the colony as a swarm of hecklebees just to prove a point about how Gardner consciousness transcends form. Okay. Good. We still got Mars. The indomitable marzipan. Governor Marzipan to you. He learns from her flirtation with capitalism and, true to her words, abandons her plans to turn kudos into a true currency. He wants to raise everyone's standard of living. Steering the colony requires a calm hand. She initially chafes at the idea that she can't build this beautiful metropolis of her dreams. But it's already a paradise. More people can devote themselves to the arts. Just as she hoped, peace brings an unprecedented time of growth and eventually the luxury she wanted, just a little different. You guys are so ridiculous. I love it. As for her love life, she's never really one to settle down for the long term. She has a string of lovers. Tangent? Really? Tangent with Mars? Ah, Utopia. I tried Utopia. You went for Mars instead. Rex again, of course. Yeah. Everyone wants her. No one can cage her. She does have one child for the novelty. She remains surrounded by as much luxury as one could expect on an exoplanet. Huh. Oh, it's not only people that you love, guys. Maybe it's an order of how well you love them. Because, yeah, Mars is like 99 and she's like 90. It seemed like Tangent's life was laid out for her. Work hard, discover amazing things, and replace instants. However, after only a year on the council, Tangent steps down. She contents herself with being a regular researcher, quietly pushing the boundaries of medical science and having a hand in every major discovery. She trains up new researchers, passing on everything she learned. Unremarkable life for someone as possibly promising as Tangent, but she seems happy. She smiles more often, has more time to spend with you, and gets more than enough sleep every night. Her love life remains fairly private, though she's not as frigid as she's always claimed. You hear from colony gossips that she carries on with a string of casual relationships, mostly with other scientists, mostly women. She donates genetic material to a number of children, but doesn't choose to raise any of her own. She's quite picky about their genetic enhancements, obsessing over any markers of anxiety or depression that run in her family. But ultimately, understandable, her children grow up healthy and in loving families far removed from Tang's own childhood. A bittersweet reminder for her. Unfortunately, even with genetic alteration, the human body was not made to withstand long periods without sleep. Tangent's willful negligence in taking care of herself doesn't help. I thought she got more than enough sleep. I thought that's what it said. She develops a heart condition in the early 60s that outpaces the healing capacities in the med beds. Bye-bye. Your dad never really recovers from your mom's death. He tries. His smile's just not the same. Peacetime is good for him. You get cultivate plants for recreation. my dad's making weed and beer, weed and booze. That's true too, Dad. Oh man, he's having a good time and dies of natural causes. They'll always be with you. Dork is a good companion, but you're no replacement for other dorks. When a herd of dorks roam nearby, I release Dork back into the wild. And a few years later, I'm greeted one morning by a group of little dorks. Squidly Feederson grows from the size of a small dog to the size of a bear. He just disappears one day. I look everywhere for it, but oh, it also made babies. Great. When I'm old, what happens? The days turn to months, and then years, then decades, and you're old. Apparently, I live in harmony with nature. Living under the gardeners, Tended like any other species is like a paradise. The trees are heavy with fruit, weather mild. Colony is unbothered. You even see faceless ones sometimes, sitting in, alright, I guess they're not gardeners. Sitting in clearings like inert sentinels. Broad, mossy bodies home to clusters of small animals. A few dissenting groups refuse to believe that the entire planet is off limits to humans. In the spirit of human expansion, they break off from the colony in search of somewhere outside of influence. Some return chastised, but others never do. Pruned, like any invasive weed. Oof. Surveyors work exhaustively to map the boundaries of the human territory. Scientists and engineers work on countless simulations to test its carrying capacity. Within a few years, we have concrete numbers about how many humans can live here in equilibrium with the planet. There's more than enough space for a few generations. We do so well, in fact, that a Gardner emissary comes with an offer for a second human territory as a show of trust and to prove our worth by keeping down the population of some invasive mollusks. We have a proto-colony. 100 humans come to live as a seaside community. Not me, though. We've made it a good one. I die at a ripe old age, surrounded by loved ones. Well, Cal is still alive anyway. Tang's dead. My dad's dead. In the moment of your death, as your brain cells fizzle out one by one and shut down forever. Oh my gosh. A vision in clouds swims in your mind's eye. Is that a person? They seem so familiar. You feel like you know them so well. It's you, but ancient. Your arms have so many data bands, so many lifetimes of knowledge. Ancient you speaks without moving her mouth, not in words, but in something like pictures. Still, you understand. He greets you with a love you can feel with your soul. You did well. Not easy to make someone put aside their ego and surrender to a greater power. Humans have tried before, and it hasn't been pretty. I hope you can manage to do it again, because you're not done yet. I live my best life. There was a girl when we were young, Tammy. Such a shame to see a life snuffed out so young. Was I responsible? Could I have saved her? We have a chance to take another path, to change the way our life turned out. Come with me. Oh, wait. This is going to go through the whole thing, right? Oh, it's just a splash art. Never mind. Oh. GG. Huh. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Yeah, they're trying to bioweapon me. Yeah, that's true. But like, I don't think we're gonna win a war with the whole planet. I think it's just, it's not even necessarily about being right. It's about surviving, right? And I think we're on a fast track to destruction. Our colony was only like a couple hundred people against a whole planet. Yeah. I think it's kind of understandable in the fact that they're essentially robots, right? They don't really have morals. They're just following their directives. Dan is not having it though. Yeah. Like I didn't save my mom, and I did like do that small save scum because I forgot about seek, even though I literally wrote down everything. When I saw command on my list, I had command listed. I got that confused with security, and so I thought I had already done it. Yeah, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. My mom's death still really messed me up, but I don't know. I think like, yeah, it's interesting because my first playthrough, because I'm streaming it, my first playthrough is so much more try hard. Like I actually talk through decisions. If I were playing this game off stream, I would not have thought very hard about so many of these things. I would have just gone through it. Yeah, you can tell me about the repeat run stuff now. All spoilers off the table, on the table. Can talk about anything now because I don't even know if I'm gonna. I might play one new run. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can tell me literally anything now. Spoilers, help, hints, whatever. Yeah, I would have been so sloppy too if I weren't streaming it. I had like, I wish I knew how much food I had. I know I had gathered some food on my first playthrough, but I mean, obviously not enough. Exactly, Bio. That's what I was thinking, right? Oh, I need 10? I was nowhere close. Like, I feel like I put in so much heart and soul into this first run. Like, this is my reality. And I'm not so emotionally destroyed that I feel like I need to fix things. Like, if my first run actually ended in total disaster, then I'd be like, oh no, I need to make it better. But because it was like a decent, not perfect, but decent ending, feel content. Oh, I did get halfway to one of them. Yeah, I didn't do much at all with biology or geoponics in my playthrough. My early game was all like all red mostly with a little yellow. And I imagine like it's so much faster on your subsequent playthroughs. Subsequent? I don't know how to say that word. But if you want to do everything right, then you still have to like pause and make sure things are going. And like I feel like the tedium of gift giving, if that even matters, like people's affection for you, I don't think it matters that much. That I feel like that would be really tedious on it, like on a if you're speed running through it. I didn't care about Tammy's parents. I actually wasn't that messed up by Tammy. Like, I barely knew her. Like, sure, a kid dying is really sad, but it didn't, like, rock me. Yeah, I didn't really care about her dad either. That was cotton candy hair. Max rebellion without getting good. You just rested for 10 years. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know anything about Tammy. Is it always Tammy that dies? Or is it just like a random friend dies? Like I have so many questions about the mechanics of this game now that I won't ask him tonight, but I might like read a little bit and talk about them later. Yeah, I might bug you. I might bug you on Discord later. I'm getting a little tired now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company. Being good listeners without being too spoilery. Once I got a little less sensitive, it was good. All right. Thanks again for the gift, Bio. This was a really good suggestion. The best game I've played in a while. Definitely top game for me, for sure. Nice. We got a string now. Some of my coworkers play games, and I told them about it. I don't know if any of them are gonna try it. Take it easy. Bye bye. And I'll see Bio later this week.